Okay, hello folks, and welcome to my reaction to Bob Dylan, Hurricane 1975 Live. Let's get right into this reaction here, folks.
Pistol shots ring out in a barroom night. Enter Betty Valentine from the floor above. She sees the bartender in a pool of blood. Cries out, they've killed my love. Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put in a prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world.
Really interesting hearing. It's almost like a, I don't know, like a documentary sung through the voice of Bob Dylan. Keep on listening.
Three bodies lying there, does Patty see? And another man named Bello moving around mysteriously. I didn't do it, he says. He throws up his hands. I was only robbing the register. I hope you understand. I saw him leave it, he says, and he stops. One of us had better hurry and call the cops. And so Betty calls the cops. And they arrive on the scene with the red lights flashing in the hot New Jersey night.
Like, that really has power in it, the hot New Jersey night. Like, like you just feel like he brings you into the song.
Meanwhile, far away in another part of town, Reuben Carter and a couple of friends are driving around. Number one contender for the middleweight crown. Had no idea what kind of shit was about to go down when a cop pulled him over to the side of the road. Just like the time before and the time before that. In Patterson, that's just the way things go. If you're black, you might as well not show up on the streets unless you wanna draw the heat.
Very relevant song, or that line right there, for modern times here. Wow, yikes. But yeah, anyways, but it's like, this is the sort of stuff that made Dylan win the Nobel Prize in literature. Just for like these really dense, very lyrically flowing lyrics. Let's just keep on listening.
Alfred Bello had a partner and he had a rap for the cops. Him and Arthur Dexter Bradley were just out prowling around. Saw two men running out, they looked like middleweights. They jumped into a white car without a state plates. And Miss Patty Valentine just nodded her head. Cop said, wait a minute boys, this one's not dead. So they took him to the infirmary. And though this man could hardly see, they told him he could identify the guilty man. Bring him to the hospital and take him upstairs. The wounded man looks up to his one dying eye. He say, why'd you bring him in here for? He ain't the guy.
I think like the sad thing about this song is that it's obviously slightly fiction, but like it's to a good extent non-fiction as well, and that's why I said towards the beginning, it's almost like a documentary instead of a song. Let's keep on listening though.
Here's the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for for something that he never done. Put in a prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world. 4 months later, the ghetto's on flame. Rubens in South America fighting for his name. Well, Arthur Dexter Bradley still in the robbery game. And the cops are putting the screws to him, looking for someone to blame. Remember you murder that you saw in a bar. Remember you said you saw the getaway car. Thinking like the playboy with the law. Think it might have been that fighter that you saw running that night. Don't forget that you are white. Arthur Dexter Bradley said, I'm really not sure. Cop said a poor boy like you could use a break. We got you for the motel job and you're talking to your friend Bello. You don't want to have to go back to jail, be a nice fellow. You'll be doing society a favor. That son of a bitch is brave and getting braver.
Really interesting, again, like this is, right at a time when there was, there was too much, like just blatant racism everywhere. And it's really interesting that Dylan is, really taking such a forceful stand. Really, really cool song here also. It has this sort of somber note to it. But yeah, let's keep on listening.
We wanna put his ass in stir. We wanna pin this triple murder on him. He ain't no jumping Jim. Ruben could take a man out with just one punch, but he never did like to talk about it all that much. It's my work, he said, and I do it for pay. And when it's over, just as soon on my way up to some paradise where the top streams flow and the air is nice, and ride a horse along the trail. But then they took him to the jail. Oh, where they tried to turn a man into a mouse. Cards were marked in advance. The trial was a pig circus, he never had a chance. The judge made Rubens witnesses, drunkards from the slums. To the white folks who watched, he was a revolutionary thumb. And to the black folks, he was just a crazy nigger. No one doubted that he'd pull the trigger. And though they could not produce the gun, the DA said he was the one who did the deed. And he
I obviously do not, condone, white people talking like that. But at the same time, like, it's really astounding that, Bob Dylan was singing such, like, direct, like his songs were so directed at this injustice of, the racism that is so prevalent in the criminal justice system. It's really, really fascinating hearing this song and just like, realizing that this is, him singing a song live in 1975 here. Like, it's like you almost think like that he's singing it now, like 2022 or something like that. But at the same time, anyways though, let's keep on listening.
justified. The crime was murder one. Guess who testified? Bello and Bradley, and they both baldly lied. And the newspapers, they all went along for the ride. How can the life of such a man be in the palm of some fool's hand? To see him obviously framed doesn't help but make me feel ashamed to live in a land where justice is a game. Now all the criminals in their coats and ties are free to drink martinis and watch the sunrise, while Reuben sits like Buddha in a 10-foot cell, an innocent man in a living hell. That's the story of the hurricane, but it won't be over till they clear his name and give him back the time he's done. But in our prison cell, there was time he could have been the champion of the world.
Wow, that, like, it's such a sad song, such a sad song. But, you know, it's really talking about, you know, the injustice of racism in the criminal justice system. And it's talking about it in direct language. It's not kind of using niceties. Very, very good song. Keep on listening here to the end of it. Okay, cool. Well, anyways, folks, thank you for watching along with me. Make sure to like the video, leave a comment in the comments section, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm just curious if they ever actually cleared the name of the person. Harnessing popular support. Declined to hear this song when it was offered to him by his family. Yeah. Well, anyways, that was my reaction there, folks, to Hurricane. And yeah, I will. Really, really good song. A very sad song, but very, very good song. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye.